Alright, yo, what's up? Good morning. My name is Patrouski, and today I'm going to be reviewing a little PvP game that I played. Reviewing less so in the sense that this is going to be more of a fun thing. Something really cool happened in this game, and I love showing off some really niche, unique Pokemon in the NU tier that I actually feel like really have a relevant spot. So, let's go ahead and vaguely talk about my team just really quickly. I'm not the NU expert like I used to be, but it's fun jumping in and trying my hand at things. I'm running here Electros lead. Pokemon is really good right now with Assault Vest. You're able to sort of just be a bulky Volt switcher and then have tons of coverage. Blaziken, Choice Scarf, 30 speed IV, though I need to get a better Blaziken at some point. Aerodactyl. Now, the two biggest, most interesting slot-ins, probably there's three interesting Pokemon. Aerodactyl, Wartortle, and Bibarel. You don't see those guys very often. I'll explain those. They're more interesting. The other three are pretty much metagame Pokemon. Electros, Blaziken, Steelix. We've all seen those a million times now. Aerodactyl. I actually run Choice Band Aerodactyl. It's in my opinion, it's actually very good, very underrated. Most people who run Aerodactyl are going Focus Sash. They're trying to set up Stealth Rocks, sort of a suicide lead that can also do some damage. There's a really cool thing with Aerodactyl. If you do that build, you can actually end up like having Taunt, and you can taunt pretty much every other Stealth Rock setter in the game, and then not allow them to set up rocks and set up your own rocks guaranteed. It's a pretty cool thing. Pretty fun time. Wartortle is semi underrated. I like to use it because it fits a very, very niche bill. It's a Scald user who also can have Rapid Spin. So this Wartortle is an Eviolite, Toxic, I believe Toxic, it might be Toxic Protect, Rapid Spin, Scald. It might have Brick Break over Protect to break screens. It's very much a utility sort of rapid spinner. I don't own many rapid spinning NU Pokemon, so that's on me. We'll go ahead and start playing. But the Bibarel is my favorite Pokemon of all in the entire team. And I think Bibarel has a legitimate place in NU, and I think it is super, super underrated. Simple Bibarel can be a serious threat. Now, he has a lot of weaknesses. He's, not the tankiest thing in the world, but you can also go Curse Bibarel. Now, if you don't know, the reason why Bibarel is good, or at least can be good, is because Simple is an ability that essentially doubles stat changes you receive. So, do I lead Aerodactyl here? Yeah. So I have a super fast lead versus this Rotom. I think I make a mistake here. I absolutely thought I was faster because I'm Aerodactyl, but I am Adamant Aerodactyl with Choice Band. So he just outspeeds me, does a ton of damage, and then I miss my Stone Edge. Now, if I hit my Stone Edge there, it's not too bad. I probably kill him. It's very, very good. But you know what? Stone Edge never hits. So I go ahead and I cut my losses. And I actually make a pretty good switch over here to Bibarel. Now ignore the beautiful PNG art that I have selected. So I go over to Bibarel. Here I'm able to set up a free Swords Dance, essentially. And this is going to bring my attack stat up to +4. Not +2. It doubles because of Simple. So it is a +4 off of one Swords Dance. I'm a huge fan of that. I one-shot Druddigon, which is a Pokemon that earlier this month got moved back up to UU for being too tanky and too good in the NU tier. And here I am with Bibarel, of all Pokemon, just one-shotting it. And he doesn't know that I have Aqua Jet and Crunch coverage. So he brings in Rotom. He Volt switches. I think this might just kill me, which is a little unfortunate. This thing does crazy damage while also being so fast. Rotom's just so good. There's a reason Rotom is like the second most played, if not the most played Pokemon in NU. It's super, super good. So my Bibarel does get taken out, but essentially took out two other Pokemon in the process. So I was very happy with Bibarel's performance here, especially taking out two Pokemon that are so much stronger than it. I think that's the cool thing with it here is that, it's a Bibarel, and it took out two of the most competitive, two of the most used Pokemon in the entire NU tier, Druddigon and Rotom. So much to an extent that Druddigon got moved back up to UU. I just thought it was cool. I thought it was cool to see Bibarel, flex his big guns. I feel like he doesn't get enough love. Here I bring in Blaziken. Played this game quite a while ago. A little bit of a mistake here, looks like. Bring in Blaziken, get Fake Outed, just take free damage. I wonder if it's worth to switch Steelix there. There's a really, really good chance he has Fake Out there. Pretty much always, but I take out Rotom for free. I think he was just, I don't know. I think he just sacks Rotom there. I don't know if he was trying to catch a high jump kick or something. I don't know why he ever would. When he's Hitmontop out, I think he's just trying to, yeah, he's trying to reset. I see. I also noticed that this Hitmontop doesn't have Intimidate, I believe, which is interesting. Goes for Fake Out again. I'm able to switch over to Steelix, which is going to wall this thing pretty hard. I can usually just set up free rocks here. Setting up rocks here is quite good because of Scyther. If he tries to bring in Scyther against my rock, it's going to do 50% of his HP. I honestly don't remember the rest of this game. I remember this was recorded a while ago. This is obviously post commentary. I remember the Biberal clip, and I was super hyped about it. Pretty happy, especially at the time with how competitive Druddigon and Rotom still are, but Druddigon was in the NU tier. It was pretty interesting, and I wanted to wait. I didn't want to do a post commentary on this because I wanted to wait to. This is also 1.5 times speed because I play too slow. I wanted to wait to see if I could get more games. And I don't play NU that much, is really what it came down to. I realized, oh yeah, I don't play that much PvP. I mostly just shiny hunt. So I was like, you know what? It's still worth commentating over this clip in my opinion. Let me not hold on to it forever. Let me just go ahead and you know, crank it out, commentate it, talk about it. Lantern comes in here, obviously looking for a Scald. I just let it take me out. I think I just give it there. I don't think I need to give. I think I do need to give there. I could go to Electros on it, though, honestly. That probably would have been a better play, better switch looking back. I really didn't want to go War Turtle, because if he's a madman and goes for the Volt switch, it's pretty good. I probably could have safely gone Electros. I think at this point, this is like one of my first games I had played with Electros, so I was just really like playing. I didn't know its potential. I didn't understand how tanky it was. I missed another Stone Edge. So I've missed 2 out of 2 Stone Edges so far. Oh yeah, this game was also hilarious because of my RNG. The typical Patrouski RNG. So I've missed, this Aerodactyl's done nothing all game because I've missed 2 out of 2 Stone Edges. Let's see what happens on the 3rd Stone Edge. Is this going to be a total Patrouski moment? What's going to happen, guys? What do you think? Vote in the comments right now, down below. My opponent literally thinking, huh, is he going to miss Stone Edge? I think he will. And then I miss. I literally just sweep him with Stone Edge here. Like, I should be able to kill every single Pokemon he has here with Aerodactyl, but I've missed 3 out of 3 Stone Edges. Okay, at this point, yeah, you know, crybaby Patrouski. Crybaby Patrouski, I know, dude, move on. Anyways, we're gonna skip past that. Anyways, buddy. Okay. Okay, I hit my 4th Stone Edge, 91% too. Yeah, it is frustrating because, like, if any of those Stone Edges hit, I mean, this Aerodactyl's a monster. Aerodactyl, I really think the only thing it's lacking is damage. It feels like it never does enough damage. You ever use Aerodactyl? Very fast Pokemon, obviously. Has some really cool stuff going on. Has Rock Head, which is really interesting. But man, it never seems to do enough damage. What's the point of all that speed if you're sitting at, it has 105 attack stat, which feels like it should be enough, but in my opinion, especially double stab, it really never works. So I end up just going Choice Band Adamant, and it does wonders. People respect the speed a ton. I end up going like slightly under speed, and then what happens is I just do crazy damage with the speed. So I'm a huge fan of Adamant Choice Band Aerodactyl. Not really played much, but he goes over here. Yeah, I think I realize here. He switches out here and goes over to Scyther. He's trying to get me to Volt Switch here. This is a really smart play. Yeah, I think I even say this is a really smart play. He's going to U-turn over to Lantern. He's trying to catch a Volt Switch. Yeah. This is where I break out the Electros Tech Secret Power, just kind of a move I slot in to be able to status things as Electros. Secret Power has a really high chance to status stuff, and it can be really annoying. Usually it's paralyzed as well. But it's pretty nice because this Electros is fully bulky as well, so you don't really need the like you don't have to stick to physical. It's not a special or physical Electros. It's perfectly neutral, and it's just going off of base stats for damage, and it's just fully bulky. It's fully bulky, meant to be a pivot mon. I don't know if that's how I actually like it. I might want to try the like 2v2 special attack, 2v2 HP or something. I'm not sure. I'm really just testing things out with Electros. It's really interesting as a Pokemon. I love the fact that Assault Vest is in PokeMMO now. It's just a really cool thing. It goes over to, yeah, I pretty much win here. I'm clean here. Brave Bird the Scyther. He might have Quick Attack and I might KO here. Yep. I might live actually though. Yeah, I live. Take out the Scyther. I got enough value that I was pretty comfortable winning this game, but I still want to play it safe. I think it's something I get too cocky for sure in these games, in these sort of games, and I end up throwing. So I don't want to switch out here. I just want to go for the Brave Bird. I'd have to switch out to be able to use the high jump kick, of course, as I'm starved. Here it's really safe for me to just bring in War Turtle and spam Scald. Like, he's never going to be able to, like, I think it's probably a 3-hit KO would be my guess. I don't think he 2-hit KOs me. Yeah, 3-hit KO with Dark Pulse. He could flinch me, though, which I think does happen. Okay, nope. Doesn't flinch me. I get off a Scald. Yeah, War Turtle comes through. I really like War Turtle. I really wish War Turtle was tankier and honestly better. Like, War Turtle has such an interesting move pool and utility, and it can do a lot of cool things, but it's really just kind of missing the stats. But it's not as bad as people imagine. I'm a huge fan of Eviolite War Turtle, though. But that's pretty much for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Pretty interesting game in my opinion. I really enjoyed it in the moment. I wish I would have done live commentary, but I kind of just wasn't really feeling it, so I thought I'd go ahead and throw up the post commentary. Glad I at least recorded it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for daily PokeMMO content. Follow the Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EST. Discord is linked down below, and let me know if you want to see more PokeMMO PvP. I'll see you guys later. Peace.